And I'll give a good example of Kakamega. The number of patients seen in Kakamega public hospitals and the amount of drugs dispensed does not tally, which means the drugs are being taken to private facilities. And that's why I call upon this great house, which is a custodian of devolution, and which has a Senate Devolution Committee and Senate Health Committee, to go out, because health is devolved, there's very little I can do, and make sure, go see and ask what is happening. We have seen facilities we were closing that are owned by people who work in county governments. So we need to deal with that, Honorable Deputy Speaker, who's on the chair. Honorable Veronica Maina, yes, the emergency cover is active now in level 5 and level 6. We were doing a pilot phase, but I want to assure this House that the emergency cover will be up and running on December 1st to cover all emergency centers in all level 4. Our ambulance services within the ECCIF will be launched in December. And this is one of the beauty about universal health coverage. Never again will a Kenyan on an emergency go to a hospital and he will be asked for a deposit. The emergency center we are going to establish will send the nearest ambulance to that Kenyan who is in distress in terms of health. It will take him to the hospital. The ambulance is paid by SHA at the rate of 4,500 if it is a long distance in every 25 kilometers. And then when he's delivered to a health facility at any level, that Kenya Kenyan, the first, he lost to Dr. Boni Khalwale. And he wants to use SHA to again for his political engagement in Kakamega County. So he has a choice to make. He has a choice to make. Speaker, let me say it. If the truth is hurting. Senator Boni Khalwale.
Honorable CS, just a minute. You know, I want to protect the Honorable Senator for Kakamega. Stop referring to him directly, just make your comments. But without referring to him, I'll give you a chance to seek clarification. I'll give you later. Let him finish.
Chairman, let me finish.
Let him finish. I'll give
let me finish. So, because the great Senator of Muranga has asked me.
Just cool. I will give you that opportunity to raise your concern.
Mr. Speaker, do I have the floor?
Honorable Nicaragua, Senator
Mr. Speaker, what I am giving this out, I am going on record, is fact, and the Honorable Boni Khalwale should hold his horses. Because Rufa, the leader, the chair of Rufa was his competitor in last election. That is a fact. That is a fact. It's not deniable. Number two, Rufa is an organization. SHA has specific contracts with the over 10,000 facilities. So we don't have any contractual obligation that Rufa with any organization. And let me in fact say today, for the avoidance of doubt, the faith-based association, the Council of Governors, all of them engage them as organization. But the people who have contractual obligation, who must follow the law, what they have signed, whether in faith-based, whether in private, whether in public, is individual hospitals in our country, because they treat patients individually. There are no patients which are treated by organizations. So we want to get the accountability must be on the person or the facility that has signed a contract. The accountability must be on the person or the facility. The issue is they do a lot of press conference, they can continue. They can continue. Because Kenya is a free country. On the issue of the debt of NHIF, I agree. The biggest problem we have, and that is even making sure, the debt of the 30 billion of NHIF